Now, listen, you guys, Eve is out there singing praises to Nicki Minaj and basically acting like her best friend Lil Kim does not exist. And Azealia Banks had some weighing in to do with this entire Drake and Joe Budden situation, as well as the Cardi B and Kanye West situation. And Ebro is out there also speaking up in defense, of Joe Budden. And Iggy Azalea is facing criticism, and we are going to understand why exactly she gets all this criticism in as far as rap is concerned. And it looks like Big G aka Big Gums, is admitting to payola and bias, okay? And these are the things that we're going to be talking about in this video. Hello tea lovers, and welcome to the tea plug. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you're doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I'm doing amazing, and I missed you so much. If you missed my previous video, let me tell you again, I missed you so much. I'm sorry for just disappearing without warning on you guys, but the past 2 days have been pretty hectic, but now I'm settled in, and we can do what we always do, okay? So without further ado, let us dive straight into today's tea. So first of all, we're gonna talk about Eve, okay? It seems like Eve was out here telling BBC how much of a great rapper Nicki Minaj is and how much of a trendsetter, a trailblazer that she is, okay? And I'm just gonna tell you, or at least read for you what exactly she said. Well, she said that her wordplay is incredible. She's just a great lyricist, and no one can take her on. Anything I've ever heard her on, like that guest verse on Kanye's Monster, she really did well, okay? She used the M word, but you know how YouTube is crazy, so I'm not gonna say that, but you know, the M word, like, it what am I doing? But anyway, you guys, so basically she was out there singing praises to Nicki Minaj like that. And she also said she's also very smart about the industry, knowing what's coming and capturing the moment. She's done a great job building her fan base, the barbz, and knowing where that generation was going. Being a female rapper or even a female pop star, it's easy to get put into a box, and sometimes you have to do drastic things to break out of that box. I think both Nicki Minaj and Doja Cat, who I am a big fan of, are really pushing to be artists they want to be, and that is amazing to see. And honestly speaking, I couldn't agree. Do you say more or less? Oh my goodness, I don't know, man. My English bundles just depleted. But anyway, the point is, she was out there singing praises, for Nicki Minaj, and we love to see when these artists actually give her the flowers that we all know she deserves, okay? Because listen, denying, it's like waking on a Monday and saying, oh my goodness, it's a Tuesday. It's not going to change the fact that it's a Monday. Like, the whole of the world and the calendar still says it's a Monday. So waking up and choosing to say that Nicki Minaj is not an influential rapper is not going to change the fact that she actually is. It's like trying to change the calendar. It doesn't happen, okay? It will be true to you in your head, but to the rest of the world, everybody knows that she's such a great rapper. Do you understand what I'm saying? And what was interesting is she named Nicki Minaj, Missy Elliott, Queen Latifah, and Lauryn Hill in her top 5 female rappers, and did not mention Lil Kim, okay? And it's very, very, very surprising seeing that the two of them do claim that they are best friends and things like that. She totally left her out. And I'm just like, what is going on, you guys? Now, in as much as, I'm not a Lil Kim fan like that, I'm like, yeah, just don't be, I don't know. I feel like she could have been included as well in that entire thing. I mean, I don't really mess with her like that, but I feel like totally leaving her out, I'm just like, But then again, I don't know, you guys, let me know what you think about that, okay? Let me know what you think about her leaving out Lil Kim. Do you think that there is truth to it, or what exactly do you think about that, okay? Personally, I'm just happy that, you know what, they're giving Nicki the flowers that she deserves. The next thing that I'm going to be talking about, Azealia Banks. Azealia Banks, I don't know. I don't know anything about Azealia Banks. Like, literally, I don't know whether to take her seriously completely or not. So she was out here weighing in on the Drake and Joe Budden situation, and was actually calling Drake's music colonizer rap. I'm just like, oh my goodness. She was out there saying that his nose job and liposuction is not hip hop. I have to say that I dislike, like, I don't care for Azealia Banks, but Claire Banks, you guys, are made crazy. She literally said that Drake know that his nose job and liposuction is not hip hop. And I was just like, oh my goodness, you guys are mad crazy. Azealia, you're on timeout, okay? And I'm just like, wow. Okay, and she also went further to say that does Drake know that no one who actually understands hip hop, a culture born from oppressed, don't really care about his soft tooth, colonized, confused mixed race. Fasamau attempts to exhibit the true authenticity of an actual MC. Does Drake know that his desperate attempts to gangsterize Canadian street life is an all-encompassing failure in and of itself? And I'm just like, Azealia Banks, you're on timeout, okay? I'm just like, I don't even know whether I should take her seriously at this point, you guys. Let me know what you think about that. Do you agree with Azealia Banks? And she also went ahead to weigh in on that entire Kanye West situation, saying that, oh my goodness, Kanye West is mad because, he has 10 rappers and still, none of his songs is out here outdoing Boda Kilo and things like that. And now with Kanye West and Azealia Banks, I'm just like, this is an in-house issue, you guys. They have their own thing going on there, and I'm just like, I'm not, getting in between Azealia Banks and Kanye West. They can sort out their their issues. I mean, both of them, I feel like intellectually are on the same level. They are those deep people. They claim they're out there claiming that they're extremely deep, so I'm sure they can handle each other. Okay, let me know what you think about that entire mess, you guys. The next thing that I'm going to be talking about, Ebro is out there also speaking up in defense of Joe Budden. He said, how did Joe fail if the greatest artist of a generation was influenced by him? 99% of you rappers, okay, I guess you wanted to say 99 of you rappers are failures by Drake standards if Joe Budden is. Okay, so I don't know, you guys. Let me know what you think about that. It seems like Drake himself is still, pressed by this entire situation, because he did also still go ahead, to issue another clapback and say that, well, I thank God for this life and not having to come to rushed conclusions on Best Buy podcast mics. And I'm just like, Drake, wow. I mean, him doubling on to Joe Budden like this means that, yeah, certainly Joe might have heat and have, okay? Because I'm like, you spoke about it. Why do you continue addressing it? If you are so successful, why are you still pressed about what this person is doing? Do you understand what I'm saying? But hey, let me know what you think about that, you guys, in the comment section. And I wanted to talk about Iggy Azalea, but I feel like the video is now super long, so we'll cover that in another video. And lastly, I'm going to talk about Mr. Big G, Big Gums, aka Armorn. He's out there admitting to bias and payola and seemingly insinuating that one can pay for biased opinion, okay? And to say that I'm not surprised is an understatement. I'm totally not surprised. It's very expected of him. I mean, you could tell that, well, he is on some, form of payola or anything like that. Because, listen, the way that he is biased sometimes and for no particular reason, it's, to me, honestly speaking, I'm just like, yeah, go away, man. We have always known that. We didn't need him to confirm that. But now that he's confirming, at least now we know that, like, everybody who didn't know now knows that that's what happens behind closed doors. But hey, thank you very much, you guys, for watching. And thank you very much for making it this far. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button and do turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time that I post. Until my next one, see you.